Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is the Eben Oracle here. Hey, I was called by my spirit guides and angels to go out into the woods this morning and make a new video for you. We just passed, as light workers, empaths, and people with spiritual gifts, we just went through a ton of major spiritual attacks, psychic attacks, spiritual warfare during this full moon in Leo cycle. What the guides told me to do was to come out here to sit on a dead tree and give a little talk about why secret societies and coven groups, dark covens, are so interested in sacrificing and energy harvesting off of light workers, empaths, and spiritually gifted people. The reason they do this is because you hold a high vibration, which is the key necessary for true manifestation and actually making real magic work. When people are in a low vibration, they're actually in the energy of entropy, death, destruction, chaos, rot. You can't manifest anything good off of that. So the only way for these people to be able to manifest is to come for you, to either energy harvest off you through rituals, to bind, false lovers to you, to energy harvest off your sexual energy and bring it back to the coven so that they can actually make their magic work. It's a bonus if they think they can sacrifice you, because then they feel like they get all of your energy, all of your force, and even believe that they might take your spiritual gifts, which is actually not correct. That's a fallacy. They can never take your spiritual gifts, no matter how hard they try. The reason I was told to come out here and sit on a dead log is because what happens when a tree dies in the woods? It falls over, it starts to decay, it reintroduces nutrients into the soil, which the fungus and the mycelium break down into nutrients that power the growth in the upcoming spring. Spring is almost coming. Light workers, be prepared for growth that you've never experienced before, exponential growth. One other thing that was told to me is that you need to know that as this if you did any protection spells, return to senders, or anything like that, or even if you didn't, even if you just prayed, a major boomerang happened, a major backfire happened to whoever was working against you. What happened, the angel Azrael told me that any of their attempts at death spells or energy harvesting on you is being returned to sender sevenfold. And as this moon cycle, the after effects of this new moon switch from being into Leo, which bravery was the key for, it's starting to fade into Virgo. I think it starts into Virgo today. And Virgo is the hermit. That's your spiritual enemy. That's your spiritual energy, in which you start going within even deeper, and you gain new access to new spiritual gifts that you didn't even have before. So actually all this work going against you has just strengthened you. Keep up the good work. Keep it up. One other thing I wanted to do while I was out here was to do a reading for you guys. I haven't done a reading in a while. I brought cards and my dice out here. I'm going to turn the camera down and get right into that. All right, I'm gonna cut out all the crosstalk and the extra shit that I usually do. I'm going just straight into this reading. I'm keeping it short and simple. All right, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, so maybe you were dealing with a water sign who came off as somebody who was loving and had something to offer. But if you take a close look here, that cup is empty. This was a false offer. You can also see the full moon right there. So that false offer is being returned and paid in kind sevenfold. All right, Nine of Swords in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse is basically the end of anxiety, the end of worries. You're basically, your worries at this point are over. You should be in a good energy, because now we have 6 of Pentacles in the upright. The universe, the divine, your ancestors are coming in to balance out this situation. And it looks like they're going to do a heavy dose of balancing. However much it was imbalanced against your favor before, it's now turning the tide in the other way, and you're going to have favor that you never had before. I'm going to switch to another deck just to keep it clean here. All right, 8 of Wands. In this deck, the Thoth deck, this is called swiftness. So expect swift communications coming in for you. You're going to get new offers that you never had before. You're going to have new money coming in. Right, all right, yep. What fell out the deck? Knight of Pentacles. Definitely new money coming in, new job offers, new ways of making money. You're going to get downloads on making money, ways that you've never thought that you could, didn't even know it was possible. All right, the Fool card. But that is the key, to set yourself free, to go back to the beginner's mind, to be a fool again, to start over. That's what you need to do. You need to cut yourself free of any of this past energy in order for this new energy to manifest itself. I'm going to do another set of 3 of each of these decks and see what else comes out. I'm going to use the second row to clarify and add to the cards underneath. All right, 2 of Cups in reverse. Exactly. This is just confirmation that whoever this water sign was that was basically offering you a false, relationship, false sense of security and emotions here. It was a false 2 of Cups. It probably was a false soulmate, a false twin flame, or somebody pretending to be that. But they actually had nothing to offer. There was no equal give and take, and they would not even be able to give and take anything if they had it to give. They just don't know how to. All right, 8 of Wands again on top of this 9 of Swords. All right, we got 2 8 of Wands going out here. So you know what, as a matter of fact, I see crows in the background here. You know, watch out for crows. They're coming to bring you messages. If you see a flock of crows coming towards you, they're letting you know not to worry, that everything is in place, that everything is moving according to the hand of the divine, to the divine plan. All right, we got here the Empress on top of 6 of Pentacles. All right, maybe that is what's going to be coming through. Communication or a chance encounter with an Empress, with your counterpart. It could be an Emperor or Empress, depending on, what you go for. But it looks like, to me, what's going to be balanced out is the lack of love, the lack of emotion, the lack of caring that you got from this person. Right? The sleepless nights are over, and communication from a new person, your true Empress or Emperor, coming in to balance out the scales heavily in your favor. Let's see here. What else do we have, Spirit? Clarify on top of this 8 of Wands. All right, 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is usually about being at a crossroads or stuck. But if you look at this card, it says peace. All right. I believe, the communication that is going to be coming in, if you feel like maybe you're in between work, you're in between relationships, you're just in between in life in general, just expect that crossroads, you're going to have a message coming in that lets you know that crossroads that you're at right now is there purposely for you to be at peace and get rest after going through heavy spiritual warfare. All right, next. All right, strength. Strength, that was your key, like I said. Bravery and strength that you showed, and showed not only your enemies, but yourself and the divine, is actually going to be one of the major keys to this new life coming in for you. New partnerships in business, new partnerships in romance. Just be prepared. It's going to be a wild ride this spring as all this old dead wood burns away, as it all rots away into the ground. It's going to come up for you roses in the spring. All right, 6 of Cups. All right, 6 of Cups on top of the Fool. To me, that's letting me know that somebody from your past, possibly this false person, you know, or take it how it may be. If it's this false person, it's telling you to be in the full energy, take a leap of faith and move away from that person. Do not accept them back, period, under any circumstances. Or it also could be that this Empress coming in is maybe somebody you already know from the past. Maybe it's somebody who already, you had a relationship at one point or another, and it just didn't work out for whatever reason. If that's the case, what you're going to need to do is use your new spiritual gifts, your new strength and intuition to be able to discern the difference between what person from your past could be coming forward. This also could be somebody in a business opportunity, somebody that you used to work for, used to work with, and now they're seeing you in a different light. They see your glow up, they see your change, and now they're coming in to make a solid, real offer, even if they possibly didn't see your value in the past. All right, I want to keep this short, so I'm just going to roll a couple of dice here. We'll do 3 dice. All right, the 9 of Wands, the wounded warrior. You never gave up throughout this battle. You were wounded badly, but you just bandaged yourself up and you kept in the fight. That was that strength. That was that bravery. That was that Leo energy that got you through these full moon attacks. All right, Devil in the reverse. All right, so yeah, any negative energy that was sent to you is now returning to sender. Anybody who is trying to control, manipulate your situation, that is a thing of the past. That is done. There we go. Ace of Swords, all right? Yep, you stood in your power. You stood in your truth. You spoke the truth. Your truth defeated the devil. It defeated all of your enemies, and there's nothing that they could say about it. This is the Eben Oracle. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace out.